Actually, yesterday I was supposed to ask your name and kind of introduction, but I didn't. So can I ask you to introduce yourself? Just please. Your name and what are you taking like that?
My name is Kana.
Kana?
I'm from Japan, and now I'm taking MCC.
Thank you.
My name is Agata, and I'm the job interview teacher.
AG.
ATA. AGATA.
AGA.
There you go.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
My name is Jihae. I'm taking job interview class.
Jie.
HYE.
And
My name is Tamu. I'm taking a leadership course.
nice to meet you.
My name is Nahyun and I'm taking the job interview course.
My name is Dain, and I'm taking job interview class.
Dain.
Dain.
DAIN. Okay,
And I'm Sue.
and
And I'm a teacher at Yeon.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Edwin. I'm taking leadership course. So from yesterday, I'm talking about advertising. Oh, okay. So today I'm going to talk about this contents, review lecture 1, and positive effects of advertising in society, and negative effects of advertising in society, and we will have debate time and discussion. Okay. Before I give a handout, I want to ask you what we learned yesterday. Is there anyone who can explain what we learned yesterday? Just simply.
We learned definition of advertising and roles and types of advertising.
Can you explain more? What was that?
Advertising is
definition.
I can remember only communication.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good,
advertising is a communication to sell their products or to have some specific purpose. And
How about roles?
roles,
Just one. Just one is okay.
economical
Yeah.
roles, communication.
Social.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
And there's okay. Thank you so much. I will give him. Press. Okay, let's review lecture 1. This is professional definition of advertising, complex form of communication. And I talked about the definition with time period. First of all, thousands of years ago, many people used advertising as an identification. And in Renaissance time, with printing technology, they started giving information using newspaper ads or paper. And industrial revolution, the manufacturers could produce a lot of stuff, so they need to promote their products to another country. So they use advertising as a promotion. And in the early 20th century, advertising became active. So people use advertising to persuade us. But in nowadays, they don't tell exactly. They don't persuade directly, but they show us our lifestyle, so that we might think how we want to follow that style or something. And there are three roles of advertising. One is communication role, economic and social role. Communication is communicating between buyers and sellers. And as an economic role, advertising create profit through advertising. And social role reflect fashion and trend, and make people express their personalities. And there are 6 types of advertising: retail or local advertising, and direct response advertising, business to business advertising, and institutional advertising, non-profit, and public service advertising. Okay, so today I will talk about effects of advertising in society. First of all, positive things. Okay, first, advertising helps employees. How? How advertising can help employees? Do you have an idea? Okay. Okay, I will explain. Okay, first of all, advertising create demand. So we buy their products, so sales. And because of sales, the company can grow up, so jobs are created. So I will give you example using ELT, because ELT is my favorite school. ELT. Every month, Joe hold a presentation festival, right? So Joe used presentation festival to advertise ELT. So because of presentation, many people can know about ELT and they want to take that course. So demand. Many people want to take that course. And actually they paid money, and as you can see, they are taking presentation course. And especially in this month, there are a lot of presentation students. So Joe need to hire one more teacher, right? So jobs are created. Okay. So that's advertising helps employees.
You know too much.
Okay. Next one. Advertising helps media users. What does it mean? Can you guess? Okay. Here is one newspaper. In newspaper, there are a lot of advertisements, right? But let's imagine if advertisement get rid of from newspaper, then what happened? without advertisement, maybe newspaper price will rocket. So many people will not buy newspaper because it's too expensive. Then they don't have a lot of demand, so they have to but they have to manage their company. So maybe they have to increase the price again, and many people will not buy again. So vicious circle will continue. Right? So without any advertising subsidy, many newspapers would close down. Let me give you an example. Let's think about YouTube. We are using YouTube as a free, right? But in YouTube, there are a lot of advertisement, so that's why we don't need to pay for money. But if YouTube doesn't have any advertisement, then they need to money to manage their website and everything. So we have to pay, right? So advertising helps video users like us. So that's because of advertising, we can use any media for free or low cost. So that is second positive things in advertising. Okay. And third one is advertising helps the public. Let's see one commercial first. This is BlackBerry.
Allow us now to demonstrate the capabilities of the redefined six-cylinder BMW 3 Series, fitted with automatic stability control. Observe how ALC prevents the loss of traction on the slippery surface, even under extreme acceleration. Now to see if any other car can do this. It would appear that even one of our closest competitors can't.
Okay, this video is about competition between companies. So as you can see, Apple and BlackBerry, they are like they have competed. They have competed, and also BMW and Audi. They are they have competition between them, and advertising. They use advertising to advertise their products and their competition. So because of they have to sell their products, so using advertising, many people can know their products. But because of the competition, many companies can cut down the price. So for us, we can get the products is like more cheaper than before because of competition. So let me give one example using ELT again. As I mentioned, ELT have great course about presentation. This is good opportunity to have experience. But if TED make one school to about presentation course, and they have great advantage, then many people may think taking TED school, right? So Joe start thinking about the problem. So because he lost a lot of students, so he has to cut down the price, right? Then as of the public, we can choose both of them. Right? So I just explained about the positive effect of advertising. And this one is for fun. The first one is from Pepsi. They upload the picture maybe a couple months ago, I think. And they said, "Oh, we wish you a scary Halloween." And then Coca-Cola replied that using Coca-Cola mark, and they said, "Everybody wants to be a hero." So they use the same picture and they make like competition. Like this, advertising helps the public. Okay, and I will talk about negative effects of advertising in society with debate point. First of all, demand creation debate. Do you know what deodorant is? Everybody know, right? Actually, before 1919, there was no deodorant, and many people didn't think that we need deodorant for to get rid of the smell or something. But at the time, deodorant advertisement came out, and people started using deodorant. So did advertising make women buy something they didn't even know they needed? We can think about that because, as you can see, they use advertisement, and they said men can be such for gossip too. So many women think, oh, men can gossip about us, so we need to use deodorant. So it's possible to come up that advertisement can make us to think about the something we didn't even know we needed. And next one is over commercialization. If you watch American Idol, then you can see the Coke in front of them. As I put it, Coke has 2,676 occurrence of product placement in American Idol. And actually 16.9% of viewers are under 16. So maybe under 16 people, they thought subconsciously, oh, the celebrities are drinking Coke, and we need Coke. Whenever they are thirsty, they can easily think, oh, we need Coke, like that. And next one is sex in advertising debate. You watched that video yesterday. I will show you again.
오빠 이리 와. 마이크를 줬네? 완전 멋있다. 부드럽다 오빠. 응? 부드러워.
Kana, do you understand what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, it is about shaving. Gillette. So we think, oh, we need to shave our mustache because the women, the model said, oh, it looks good and handsome. So yeah, so in advertising we can see a lot of women by using as a like sexual content. So some advertisement stimulate us by using suggestive concept. So what do you think about sex in advertising? Okay. I gave you a handout, and as you the back of it, you can see one article about advertising. So let's read together, and we can have debate. So I will give you 5 minutes. And why don't you read the article and then let's talk about that. That's okay, even though you can't read in 5 minutes. But yeah, let's start.
There's the other commercial.
Another commercial?
Yeah.
What?
The Iran.
Yesterday. It was yesterday.
Only yesterday.
If you don't understand some vocabulary, just ask me. We have 1 minute. Deflecting means like decrease or cut down.
But I have a question. At the end of second paragraph, advertising a public welfare program has positive social impact, whereas exposing women in an advertisement has negative impact on society. Why it's exposing the woman?
Uh,
Yeah.
Why is exposing women is negative?
Yeah.
Like as I mentioned, sex in advertising. Some people use
Yeah, that's
women as a like a product, sexual concept. So it can affect us.
It means that like sexual kind of aspect of advertisement.
Pardon?
No, so yeah, actually I understand what it means. Yeah, okay, it's okay.
Okay, everyone. Writer. According to the article, he said the writer said there are positive effects and also there are negative effects. So I just summarized. So positive thing, economical impact on society and generate awareness among public and educate people about disease or danger. So we can know about disease according to advertising and inform public about social events like concert or something. And there are negative things, exposing women in advertisement and materialism is being glorified. Do you know what glorified means? Glorified means like make like beauty. So materialism basically it's quite bad thing, but advertising make us think materialism is like not bad. And society is becoming ignorant and products are expensive due to advertising cost. And the more we consume, the more we destroy the environment. They said. Do you have a question about that?
I have a question, but society is becoming
Yes.
ignorant. In what way is society becoming negative or becoming ignorant because of advertising?
Give me a second, please.
Society
Like
is becoming
yeah.
ignorant towards social or world issues because we are too obsessed to satisfy our newly created needs.
Mm. Yeah. So we want money and more money so that we can buy happiness
That's the
using
answer I was looking for.
yeah using the products. That's kind of materialism also. Okay.
Yeah, so well, in like this article also suggests that like for women they think about Louis Vuitton or Gucci rather than they worry about environmental issues or political issues. And for men, they always want to buy BMW or Mercedes Benz better than worrying about social issues.
Yeah.
So that's also very negative. Yeah, society as a whole, like people in the society, is becoming ignorant. Yeah, now I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So if you see the next page, I put down some questions. First one, did advertising make women buy something they didn't even know they needed? Let's think about deodorant. And I didn't mention, but do you know about X, AXE? Okay. This is kind of deodorant, but it is body spray. So it is famous in North America, especially. So many teenagers use X because X advertising show them if you use X, then it's very attractive. So many people, especially women, will like them who use X. So actually, before that, we didn't think about that. We don't need X, right? When we meet women or men, we didn't use X, right? But X advertising can affect us to buy that products, and many people nowadays think that we need X. Of course, we are not familiar with X, but in North America's case, many teenagers use that one. So, like this, did advertising make us like question one, right? And do you think that is a bad thing, or if not, why? And does it bother you that Coke, even the viewers are under 16? And don't you think it is too much? And I want to give one example more. In sports, they have 1 hour play time, but nowadays some sports, many people can show advertisement more than play game. So is it too much, or that's fine? We can think about that. Right? And 3, what do you think about sex in advertising? As you saw, like Gillette Fusion. And lastly, overall, does advertising harm our society? What do you think? So I want to group you. So 2, you can debate that point. And Songwoo and Ryan, can you debate it? And Sue and Fine. And I want to ask you present your opinion.
Everything?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just briefly. Yeah. I will give you 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And let's. Okay.
Actually, we don't care about advertising so much. So, for example, first one, we think that is a bad thing, but we don't think it's bad thing.
Number one.
Yeah, because if we think we don't need that product, we don't need to buy. Just we don't buy.
But subconsciously, we can think, maybe. For example, before the 1919, even though we smell something bad, but we didn't think about deodorant because we don't know deodorant, right? But after the commercial, we easily think, that person should use deodorant, or something like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. We don't have enough time, so just move on. How about this group, number 2?
We think that overall it should be like regulated in some way, because usually in Korean TV show they use that advertisement in a TV show
Yeah,
or in
that's
drama, obviously. So sometimes it interrupts us to
Yes, right.
concentrate on that show. And then, yes, because of that thing, it should be regulated.
Yeah, I saw one drama in Korea, and the actress suddenly used Galaxy Note, and she used pen, even though it didn't need it. It is not necessary, but she used that, and we can see Samsung logo there. Have you seen before?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Something like new function.
Yes, right, right. Okay, yeah. So overall, don't you think it is too much, or
Yeah, we think that
Yeah,
it should
too
be
much.
too much?
too much.
Yeah. How about this group, number 3?
What do we think about sex and advertising?
Yeah.
Well, we disagreed.
Disagree?
We disagreed, yeah. Diane said, do you want to speak?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you try?
For me, I don't mind because if the commercial is too much sexual, maybe the broadcasting agency regulate. But for young children, I think it's something.
Okay. so we're okay then, because it doesn't bother me. Sexy commercials on television, I find them funny, but I think that, like you said, in the middle of a TV show that a young child or a preteen child might be watching, I think that they have to pay attention to which shows, what time slots they're on, so that the younger children, they're too young for it.
Yeah.
Let them grow up a little bit first.
Yeah.
It influences their behavior.
I don't think only young children, because, for example, if we saw Victoria's Secret commercial, then we saw nice body, right? And we usually think, oh, that's awesome. Very awesome.
You have it.
Yeah, that's why someone asked me, why don't you show Miranda Kerr's commercial?
No, just I asked. Like, where is it? Like,
She want-
you showed us.
Yeah, anyway. So we usually think, like, ideal type. We can think about Miranda Kerr. And even all adults, we can be affected by commercial. Yeah. Okay. So overall, does advertising harm our society? What do you think? Right? Sometimes, and sometimes it's not. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. I have one question. Have you ever been affected by advertising? Could you tell me?
when I saw the commercial about Tokyo Disneyland,
Wow.
maybe 1 month later,
Uh,
I went there.
okay, good. For me, I'm using Gillette Fusion. Actually, because of course I didn't see the commercial before. Before that, already used, but yeah, like this, I also affected by advertising. And how about anyone else? Have you ever been affected? For example, in drama, top model carry nice bag, and maybe you can think, oh, you don't want to buy, or even though you don't want to buy that, then you may be attracted by the bag. Right? Okay. So, last question. What attitude should we have about advertising? Obviously, there are positive thing and negative thing. So, what should we do about advertising? Yeah.
Keep an open mind.
Yeah. Yes, right. We have to have open mind, and like we have to have like standard about advertising. Right? Okay. Others?
Yeah, we should be smart consumers.
Yes.
Like advertising can affect our life, but like buying that products or buying something is totally up to us. So like we can just enjoy that advertising, like because we can sometimes. Why are you laughing? Yeah, and then because sometimes we can know like kind of update trend from advertising, and yeah, we can see that, and sometimes we could find some creative thing in advertising.
Yes, right.
But buying something, and it's like we have to consider other problems, like we have, as you said, standard to buy something.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Song got good point. So we should be smart consumer. So then,
yeah.
how to be smart consumer? We should know about advertising more than before, because we just watch it advertising and we don't think about the negative effect, right? So if you go back to your house, let's review my lecture. So you can know about advertising more than before. So you can be maybe smart consumer. So you can start thinking about the environment when you buy bags or something. Yeah. Okay.
Review.
Yeah. Okay. So my lecture is finished. Thank you.